Hello, my friends. So I just finished watching this and it is pretty stupid, so I had to talk about it. This guy just kind of calls dibs on this lady's house, and for a little bit, he has the officers convinced that it might be legit. You know, he's talking about going to the county clerk and they have receipts. And the officers, you know how they do, they're, I don't know. Can you do that? Can he do that? And honestly, I was kind of wondering the same thing too, because he's saying it was abandoned. And I was like, well, I mean, I guess if it's abandoned, what can you do? But then there's a plot twist in the middle of all this. I mean, I say it's a plot twist, but I think once you see it, you'll be like, oh, I see what's happening here. Okay. So I don't know. I just thought it was funny and I just wanted to talk about it. So here we go. So this is right after this lady right here that owns the house shows up, and he's like, yeah, the owner of the house is deceased, right? And she's like, no. But then he says this.
Hold on. Do you know what an adverse possession is?
What's that?
Adverse possession. A house being abandoned for over a certain, it's law.
All right, so in case you don't know what that is, another term for adverse possession is squatter's rights. So that's what we're dealing with here. And he's trying to say it's been abandoned for a long time, but she says it wasn't.
Yes, it is abandoned. It's been abandoned forever.
No, sir. I'm here every single summer.
Miss, you're not, because I've been here. I've been living here.
So what are you saying? You moved in this house and it's vacant?
I've been living here. It's an adverse possession. So I'm saying this is a
kind of loophole. And
bro, it's an adverse possession. It's not a loophole, bro. It's not a loophole.
How did you get inside the house to begin with?
Listen,
it was open, sir.
Listen to that hesitation. It was open. You know, I mean, it was just open. What can I say?
Like, it was yes, it was open. Yes, it was. Took the process and got everything together, man.
Listen.
Like, I got all my paperwork.
I am here every single summer.
You're not, miss.
Oh, yes, I am.
Yes. All right. We don't, you guys aren't involved.
All right, at this point, I am not real sure that she really knows how often she's here. You know, I'm kind of like, well, maybe if he's been staying here, maybe she really isn't there every summer. Maybe she doesn't realize how long it's been. You know, maybe it seemed abandoned because she hadn't been there in so long. But just...
This is a civil matter.
You're turning this into a criminal matter.
It's not. It can't be. You're talking. You're just an officer. You don't have no jurisdiction.
How did you know the house was left vacant and abandoned?
You cannot lock up a live man or
how did you know the house was vacant and abandoned?
That's a good question, officer. That is a great question.
Sir, can you back up a little bit?
No, because
I
got the key.
So this is the caretaker of the house, and he's got the key, which says to me that it's probably usually locked.
I'm here every single
All right,
day.
I understand that. Can you just back up, please? Thank you.
Contact the county clerk. They recorded the deed,
You know,
man.
you won't let me say a word.
I'm sorry, but they recorded the deed, man.
Just be quiet.
Do you have a copy of the deed? You can't just move into a vacant house.
They recorded the deed.
Do you have a copy of the deed?
Yes.
They recorded the deed. Do you have a copy of the deed? And he says, yes. All right.
Can I see it?
Not right now.
He said, yes. Can I see it? No, not right now. At that moment, I realized he's completely full of shit. Like, no. Any concern that this might actually be legit went right out the window in that moment.
I showed you what I have. I have receipts.
You didn't show us the
I have receipts.
Did you pay taxes?
What other receipts do you have? What other receipts do you have?
Notice of claim. I claimed the property. It's
You
claimed.
can't just drive around and claim vacant properties
It's
for your
claimed.
own.
Don't tell me you don't know law, sir. Obviously.
The more I
don't
talk to you,
know
the more I'm realizing you don't.
And notice he's got this big binder. And honestly, I don't know how I didn't kind of think of that sooner, because that's kind of a red flag for what's coming up.
Sir, I'm trying to have
Whose phone
minimum.
number is
I'm
that?
not even supposed.
Whose phone number is that?
Listen, all right, I'm done. I just
Whose
want to
phone
serve
number
you
is
guys with this.
Whose phone number is this, sir? Is this Marquise's
I'm not
phone
answering
number?
You
any more
think that house
questions.
is
Sir.
abandoned
I'm
already?
not answering any more questions. Like,
It's not abandoned. How furniture is still in there?
Don't see there's everything in there.
you can't go in there. This is private property. Private property.
That's a little ironic, don't you think?
It's like rain.
you can't go in there. This is private property. Yeah, that is correct, sir. It is private property. You cannot go in there. And also, they make a good point. They had a bunch of stuff in there. What happened to that stuff?
You can't go in. But y'all can do what you want. I'm telling you now. I'm just going to serve you this fee schedule really fast.
Listen, did you pay any taxes?
And it's...
Did
Ma'am,
you
I
pay
did.
taxes?
Ma'am, listen, it's no, I didn't pay no taxes, ma'am. Listen,
so how
I
could it
didn't.
be
It's no
abandoned
tax. It's a
fee?
tax-free place, ma'am, and you should know that.
It's a tax-free place.
If you, I'm not. Listen, no, ma'am, listen.
What's that?
I'm not
What's
even.
this?
This is my fee schedule that I'm serving you.
All right. Now, bonus points if you know what that means. He says, this is a fee schedule that I'm serving you. That is from the Sovereign Citizen Playbook. And just for a little bonus information, this is the schedule of fees according to the Moorish National Republic of Peace, which is the Moorish sovereign citizens or whatever. And basically, if the police ask you for something, you can charge them, apparently, according to them. If they ask you for your name, you can charge them $50,000. If they ask for your passport number, it's another $50,000. Trust number, whatever that is. Retinal scans are $50,000, but fingerprinting is $1 million. And imagine being convinced by this, right? You're thinking, if you get pulled over, I'm going to be rich. These officers are asking me for all these things, except for fingerprinting and photographing, which is also another $1 million. Well, whatever. And also mouth swab, blood and urine samples, breathalyzers, all those are $1 million each. And then it says interference with travel without contract or emergency is $1,000 a minute. So if you're wasting their time on a traffic stop, they're just making that money the whole time. So now it's starting to make sense. He says it's a tax-free place, and I've just decided it's abandoned. So I call dibs. It's mine now because I say it is. And I would bet money that the county clerk has no clue what he's talking about. If you went down to the county clerk and said, hey, was there an adverse possession down at 123 Garfield Street or whatever, they would say, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Officer, do you have your camera recorded?
Yeah.
Okay, now, if you ask me for my name or anything on this fee schedule after this, you are liable. Listen.
He says, if you ask me for my name or anything like that, he's going to charge them $50,000 up to $1 million.
What is like?
Google it.
What is it, Sovereign?
Google it. Yes.
Sovereign?
Google it.
Okay.
Google it. Now I'm serving you. You have no jurisdiction, sir.
Absolutely do.
Listen, do you understand you're under a corporation?
And that's the thing about sovereign citizens is they think that everybody else is crazy, that they have figured out all the magic words and the loopholes so that they can just do whatever they want and don't have to follow any laws, but everybody else is mistaken. And they never learn. They can be arrested and go to jail 1,000 times and they will still be like, yeah, they're just corrupt. They know I'm right.
Yo, Travis, I'm telling you, bro.
Is that why you call yourself the Messiah? What's your real name?
I'm the Messiah.
Your real name? You got a license? Yeah, you got an ID?
I get it.
How'd you drive here? You have to have a license with you when you drive. Don't play this game, man.
I'm traveling, sir.
Don't play this game. It's not going to end well for you.
I'm traveling, okay.
There you go. That's that sovereign citizen. I was traveling, not driving thing. And once they heard that, they realized, oh, here we go.
Okay. Call somebody. Am I driving like what the fuck are you talking? I didn't drive. I travel here.
And he is so confident that he's in the right. You know, he really thinks that they're going to look up the law and be like, well, dadgum, he was traveling. All of us have been wrong this whole time. And I guess this must be his house now.
Via car?
You know, driving's not a right. It's a privilege.
I have the right to not even speak to you guys no more.
That's fine.
My issue. And that's it. I served you my fee schedule.
There you go. There it is. That's the fee schedule. That's exactly what we were looking at. I can't read like what he's charging for, but it does say $1 million here, $50,000. So it is basically what we looked at. Oh, here's one for $5 million. Urine sample, $5 million. Come on. This is so dumb. Law, estate, and trust. I think that's okay. Honestly, it sounds like they just type up a sheet of paper with law sounding words. Law, estate, and trust. These are all very official words. They're definitely going to pay us $5 million just for asking us for a urine sample.
Look at when you saw all that. When you
Just
saw
leave
that.
it. Just leave it. He's not going to talk.
Thing there, did you think it was a bandit?
Man, we're gonna figure it out.
No, let them go do what they do. Y'all are record, like, make sure y'all got y'all recorders on. Thank you. Okay.
There's no way.
Listen, listen, I promise you, I have legal paperwork.
Who gave you a key?
Ma'am,
Who
I
gave
have
you a
legal
key?
paperwork, ma'am.
Who gave you a key? That's
I
a
have
simple
legal
question.
paperwork, ma'am.
Look at.
Ma'am, I
How
have
did you
legal
get a key?
paperwork.
He's going to get
That does not answer the question. Legal paperwork does not unlock those doors.
Figured out.
Nobody gave you a key.
And also, he does not have actual legal paperwork. His legal paperwork says law, estate, and trust. And probably jurisdiction somewhere in there.
here illegally.
Em, just stay right here. Just stay right here because you're good.
Kick me out the house.
You can't. They can't kick you out. I can't kick you out.
My
Just stay right
thing
here.
is, how did you get in the house originally?
You don't own this house. Lock the door because this is my house.
How did you get in this house originally?
Simple. Listen, I'm not talking to them no more. I'm not talking to them no more. I showed them my proof. Go take it to your boss and do what you got to do. I'm not talking no more. It's over. I'm done. I'm done.
Did you think this house was abandoned?
I don't know. I have
With the furnishings in there? Somebody left the house with beautiful furniture?
You can listen. I'm gonna leave the furniture.
So this stuff at the bottom, this is from the original video, and I will be putting a link in the description, obviously, for this original video. I always will. But notice how the lady that owns the home asks, I guess, his wife or girlfriend or whatever, did you really think this was abandoned with all the furniture and everything in there? And she just goes, I'm not talking to you. I have nothing to say.
Did you think this house was abandoned?
I don't know. I have
With the furnishings in there?
They know what they're doing. They have to know. But they just think that they can use their little mumbo jumbo sovereign citizen magic words and maybe they'll buy it. I don't know. I really don't know how they think they're going to get away with this, but I guess they really think this is going to work.
I'm gonna take it all out. I don't want none
Listen.
of this. House is old and
We're
broken
not going
down.
to do anything until we get this settled.
Then why do you want it? It's old and broken down, yet you are fighting tooth and nail to squat there.
Liz, this house. I gotta fix this house up. This is my job.
It's a fixer-upper. It's one of those free fixer-uppers, you know, that you just claim.
I have to fix this up. This is not your house, man. This is not your property, man.
If I was her, I would be so pissed off that he is sitting on the porch of a house that I own saying it's not your house. Now, there is a conversation to be had about how many empty or vacant homes there are in the US. There are millions, but most of them are owned by like banks or companies that would rather them sit vacant than let somebody live there for free. It's sort of the same concept as restaurants who destroy the mountains of leftover food every day or every week or whatever, rather than let unhoused or desperate people eat it for free. They would rather destroy it than share it, you know? So that is definitely a problem in the United States because of how many unhoused people there are, plus how many vacant homes there are. But again, those are mostly owned by banks. That's not what this is. This is just a lady who owns maybe a second house. Maybe it's a rent house. I don't know. But she says that she goes there during the summers or whatever. And it's just her property. She owns it. And he's just like, it's not yours. It's mine. Okay.
I will Google it for you. I will Google it for you. Like literally. I have her possession civil, not criminal. Listen. Emily, please can you get your phone on?
Okay. So what he's saying is adverse possession is civil, not criminal. Yeah, if you do it correctly, if you actually go through the process to do an adverse possession, yes, that's civil because there's no crime being committed. But if you just take somebody's property by just showing up and claiming it as yours, then that is criminal because you're stealing. And the way he did it is not how they do adverse possessions. They actually contact the owner. It is a long process. You have to really make sure that the property is abandoned And they go through a lot of steps to ensure that you're not just taking somebody's property. So it is really, really unlikely, not impossible, I guess, but really unlikely that he actually went through the legal steps to claim an adverse possession. I just don't think that happened. I think he's just claiming it, and I think he probably read on Google or saw one of his sovereign citizen buddies on Facebook talk about like, hey, did you know you can get a free house? And he was like, hell yeah, there's one down the street that I hardly ever see anybody in. It's mine now.
I'm not doing anything illegal, sir. And
I just want to know how you got in this house originally.
you don't need to know none of that. It's like
You told me the door was here. You told me the door was
okay.
So you just walked in.
Okay.
So you
Listen.
Adverse possession is a legal concept that allows a trespasser, sometimes a stranger, but more often a neighbor, to gain legal title over the land of a property owner. Based on New Jersey Rev Stat, some little thing, 2A 14-30 to 32, 2016, a spotter must be on residential property 30 years, continuous occupation, claimant adverse possession.
So you seen the door was open.
She went over that pretty fast. I think that was saying that it had to be like so long, and it was probably much longer than whatever time they gave. But yeah, she's kind of skimming over probably some pretty important parts there.
I've been staying here for a long time, sir. A long time.
Okay.
That lady is not from this. I don't know who she is. This is a civil matter.
Where's she originally from?
I have my stuff. I have my
Call up, see if fucking know who this guy is. Yeah. What's his real name?
I don't even. This is just like some billing stuff. Not anything with us.
It's a notice of claim down at the county record.
So that's what's at the county clerk, a notice of claim. That explains why he keeps saying that he went down to the county clerk. It's another one of those sovereign citizen magic word loophole things that he thinks is going to let him bypass actual law. He just types up a thing that says, I claim a thing, here you go, and then goes and takes it. So, you know, a minute ago, whatever I said, I bet if you went to the county clerk and you asked, has there been an adverse possession? They'd be like, I don't know what you're talking about. I think they would know exactly what you're talking about. And they go, you mean that notice of claim that some guy gave me? Yeah, I threw that away because that's completely meaningless.
I have the right to face my accuser, and we will have her day in
So
court.
how did you get into
It
the
doesn't.
house?
I don't want to speak no more after that because I explained it too much to everybody.
Listen, real simple. Don't explain it. That's fine.
Mm-hmm.
You go in that house, I'm gonna lock you up for burglary.
For burglary?
Yep.
Are you serious?
100%.
Okay.
He said, I'm going to lock you up for burglary. Burglary? Yep. I mean, he's just telling it like it is.
Well, that's what we're going to have to do then.
All right,
This is adverse
if you
possession,
go in
sir.
this house-
You can't lock me up. You don't have no jurisdiction, sir.
I have all
This
the
is trust.
jurisdiction.
Do you know what trust is, sir?
Don't need to.
Okay.
Don't need to.
I don't think he knows what trust is. I don't think that has anything to do with what's happening here.
I need to serve you with this fee schedule.
Yeah,
What is
I'm
your
not
name?
taking anything.
What's your name?
He has the fee schedule.
Kakushi.
He's got to give him his fee schedule because they're asking him for his name. That's $50,000, please.
Yep.
Okay.
That means
Well,
nothing.
we're just going to... I'm not...
But wait a minute. He asked them for their name. So does he have to pay each of them $50,000? I think that's how it works. I'm pretty sure.
Okay, I'm just
antagonize you guys
I'm not
or
trying
fight
to-
with
I'm
you
not-
guys or
and I'm
none
not
of
trying
that.
to do- I'm not trying
going
to
to
do
do
any
this
of that with you.
professionally, you know?
Same here.
Okay? I'm going to walk in there and grab my TV that I just brought in there, and I'm going to walk back out and lock the door. And everybody can go home.
How did you get into the house?
Don't worry about it. Don't ask me
I am gonna
anything.
worry.
This is a...
He is not answering that question. He refuses. How did you get in the house? Don't worry about it. That's not important. Yeah, it kind of is.
Simple matter. Did I just not tell you that? It is, sir. It is. Do you know what adverse possession is? I'm going to
I
serve
asked
you,
you what
sir,
it was, and
and
you
I'm
didn't
going to
want to
serve
tell
you
me.
with the peace treaty as well.
Yeah.
Do you understand? Do you know what a peace treaty is?
Sure.
Okay, because
A peace treaty between the United States and his sovereign nation. Man, they really just don't understand how crazy that sounds. And I think a lot of the sovereign citizens, now a lot of them are stupid, don't get me wrong, but there are a lot of them I think that are just gullible and have been duped into thinking all this stuff is real because they kind of went down that rabbit hole. It's like a cult sort of thing.
don't have no
I'm gonna give
jurisdiction
you a
out here.
piece of my mind. If
Okay.
you go in the house, I'm
Listen,
gonna lock
I
you up for
understand.
burglary.
Okay, I heard what you said.
So you're not going in there to get a
Okay,
TV.
I'm gonna come back with I'm gonna go in there and get my stuff. Yes, I am.
You're gonna get locked up.
Okay, well, you're gonna do what you're gonna do.
It's her house.
You're gonna do what you're gonna do, and I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do.
You have no
You're
official-
gonna do what you're gonna do, and I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. Period. Stop talking to me.
Okay.
Stop.
I mean, he's not wrong. Everybody's gonna do what they're gonna do.
Stop talking to me.
It's okay.
Stop talking
Go
to me,
get your
sir.
TV.
All right, stop talking to me.
Exit the property.
Take me off of the property.
I will for trespassing.
Okay.
All right.
Well, if that's what you want to do, do that
that's
right
the
now.
route you want.
Do that right now. Do
Are
that
you
right
going
now.
to leave?
Oh, absolutely
No, I'm not. Are you? You're trespassing.
Again, it's that confidence. He's like, yeah, do it right now because he thinks, go for it. I'm gonna win in court and you guys are gonna be sorry. It's funny to me that they say they're going to go to court and they're going to win in court, but it's like you're using the courts that you are basically saying that they don't apply to you. So, which is it?
Emily, this is. I'm telling you, you're locking up a living being. Okay.
I'm very
Em,
aware.
just take that.
Okay.
Do you want me, am I taking
Em, just grab my phone. Yeah, I'm about to
we'll
come
get
right
all your
here.
stuff.
Well,
Don't
I'm
worry.
not gonna grab them. They're not gonna arrest me.
Hold on, sir. Nope.
So,
You're under arrest for trespassing. You won't leave.
Listen, I just told you this is an adverse possession, sir. It's no such thing as trespassing.
There's no such thing as trespassing. I really don't think he would say that if, let's say, this adverse possession actually went through and somebody just showed up and moved in and changed the locks. I think he might have a problem with that.
The house is there, it's taken over the house.
Yeah, give her
and the car keys, everything.
I got you. Don't worry.
Give her mine.
Everything.
I got it. Stop reaching. I got it. Nobody cares about your weed. It's legal. We all smoke it too.
Everything. Thank you.
Where's all the keys?
Everything.
Can she have these car keys, sir?
You can take everything.
I want everything.
Thank you. And y'all gonna have to do this.
I want this.
Then we'll do it again and again and again. Because like you said, we're just CVS employees.
I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you.
Yeah, so the sovereign citizen group are convinced that the United States is a corporation. So at one point, he basically said they're no different than CVS employees because they're employed by the corporation of the United States. And that somehow plays into the idea that, you know, the laws don't really apply to sovereign citizens because they aren't participating in the commerce of those corporations or something. I don't know. It's a bunch of mumbo jumbo trying to find loopholes where there aren't any.
This is what you gotta go.
One of you guys.
What's up?
This is the tax office.
Okay. It's right
I
in.
notified me.
I've been
You can
dealing with them
verify
for
me.
30 years.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
they've
he
been
knows
in
I
the
pay the
house.
bills.
You guys want to go in there, see if there's any damage or anything?
Well, you know what? That's a different lot.
It's a different lock. Can we change the locks now?
All right.
I could change the lock.
She's getting into it.
Let's go
Yeah.
inside.
You guys want to go see if there's any damage or anything? See-
Oh no, I made a mistake. It's the same locks.
It's the same lot.
Yeah. I don't know how to do it. Open.
The tax office wouldn't give them the key because they didn't have it.
What the hell? No, it's not. It's new locks. Look, they got the old ones here. Yeah, these are new locks, and they got the old ones here.
They're lucky he left it unlocked because I think they would have to kick down the door to get in. And that would really suck to go through all that and then have to replace the door or the door frame or whatever.
They didn't take the Christmas tree door.
What are they doing? Oh, that's the
What is he talking about? It's all run down. That's a pretty cute house. I mean, it's not a mansion or anything, but it's nice.
Nothing.
No, I don't think they touched anything.
You know why, officer?
Let me see if they change these.
I don't buy for a second that any of this belonged or belongs to the sovereign citizen and his girlfriend or whatever. These are all decorations that were already here. So no chance they walked in there and thought it was abandoned. And remember, he said that he's going to go in and get the TV that he put in there and then leave. Basically saying that that's the only contribution he has made to this house is a TV.
I leave the gas and electric on all year.
Okay.
Because, you know, we have to, you guys come in and check everything for me.
Okay.
So they got gas, electric, they got everything. This is great for them to move into.
I'm not sure what's the change these locks.
What do you do? What do you winterize the house?
Yes.
Oh yeah, they did. Look, these old locks. They put all new locks.
Yeah, let me squeeze by here real quick.
So you have to change these locks right away.
I mean, I don't think any, you know, I mean,
No, I don't think anything's moving.
they didn't sleep here yet. What are they talking about?
Oh shit, that door. Oh, they busted that door.
See, he knows everything about that.
Yeah. They busted that door.
I'm not sure why they busted this door because it doesn't look like that gets you into the house. I mean, I guess the only thing I can think of is like they were thinking, well, we need to get into the, you know, garage or whatever, and they didn't have keys to anything. So they were like, let's just kick it in. So, man, that sucks. So they leave the house and they start realizing like, wait, what about his wife or girlfriend or whatever? Because she was in there with him. So why did we let her go? So they're going to try to find her now.
No, she wasn't confused.
She was in the house at one point.
Yeah, they will.
I went in.
We'll catch up with you next week. Okay. All right, yeah.
She's not driving.
If you see her, you saw her in the house?
Yeah.
She can't. Yeah.
Yeah, when they got there, she was in the house. She actually came out to kind of... They actually told her to get out of the house while they were figuring everything out.
Hunter, come on.
He was in there. She's Johnson, right?
I don't know.
Emily Johnson, I'm pretty sure that's her. She might have favor.
We're gonna find her.
She lives on Ocean View, where she's usually at.
You know her?
She's usually at Ocean View though. She's friends with Brianna Wells.
That whole crew, huh?
Yeah.
I mean, they seem to know her pretty well.
Going off.
Burglary? For what? Burglary?
Yeah, where were you when your man got arrested? Like, yeah, you did the exact same thing he did.
You want me to give it to her? You want her to have your phone?
Where are his keys at? In the car. Why am I under arrest for burglary?
You were in that house.
Wait, why are these so tight on my wrist, sir?
I'll loosen them up in a second. Put your hands on your back.
But I didn't do anything wrong.
Oh, yeah?
No, I didn't.
Is it okay?
I didn't do anything. Ow! Why did you do that even tighter?
Around.
Why is he hurting me even? Why is he hurting me more? I didn't even do anything. I didn't do anything, and he's hurting me more.
Is it okay if she has your phone? Do you want your phone, or is it okay if she keeps it?
Go ahead.
Is this one good?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's fine.
Anything on you that's gonna
And this is wrong because I didn't do anything.
So you just think you could go in the other...
Sir, I didn't do anything wrong.
Just got a lighter in here?
Sir, I didn't do anything wrong.
Okay.
And that's the problem, man. I think both of them are convinced they didn't do anything wrong. And they're not going to learn anything from this because they are convinced that they're not the crazy ones. Everybody else is. Yeah. So that's pretty much it. There is some footage of the drive to the police station where she still claims she didn't do anything wrong, but this is a pretty extreme case of the sovereign citizen stuff because he just decided, I want this house, I'm just gonna claim it. Again, using his own sovereign citizen laws and forms and BS to try to bypass the actual method by which you would do a real adverse possession, you know? So yeah, I mean, it's delusion to quite a degree that he just thinks it's mine now. What? And he's really like, yeah, what? I don't see the problem here. And the craziest part is when you go in the house and you just see it is completely furnished. That is not what an abandoned house looks like. You know, it's clean, And the property manager or whatever, or the guy that kind of keeps up with the place, noticed right away. It's clear they were not there for as long as he claimed they were. And honestly, I would love to see how this plays out in court and if he went. So if there is a court date or any footage of that, I'm gonna look for it because that will be very interesting to see what the judge has to say about all this. So anyway, I just thought this was hilarious and wild, and it just shows the absolute sheer delusion of the sovereign citizens. So anyway, I appreciate you guys so much. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.